What is good, TKG? All the culture talking, y'all, man. Listen. Another day gone by, and I haven't dropped a video. Yes. I don't know if I want to do the every other day thing because, honestly, I'm not going to lie to y'all. Having a job that runs as long as mine does, on top of doing YouTube, on top of having my other, responsibilities, it becomes grating. And I definitely don't want to tell myself that YouTube is in the way, because it's not. I am in full control of when I do YouTube and when it, how much time it should take up of my life. Only thing is, you guys are so attached to me. I'm not going to tell myself that I'm just going to just straight up, oh, I'm done, Like most YouTubers just stop making videos and then, a couple months later tell us they have, mental issues. But it's like, I have life going on, but I am still going to make videos. I'm not stopping. Do not listen. Don't take what I'm saying as I'm stopping. I'm not stopping. No time soon. The only way you can stop me is if you kill me, and that's not happening no time soon. So you know what? You already know what time it is, man. How about I shut the fuck up and do what I do best, baby? Make this video. Check it out. Motivrank goes on to say that Jack Harlow will be as big as Lil Uzi and Lil Baby in 1 to 2 years. Now, I'm glad that you put 1 to 2 years, because it's not going to happen right off the bat. In 1 to 2 years, I would say that Jack Harlow, if he can maintain the success that he has going on for him right now, the clout, the success, grow his fan base a little bit, stay out of trouble, I'll say Jack Harlow can be even bigger than them two. Lil Uzi is a guy who's in and out the game. But, when he's in, he's entertaining, he does his job. When he's out, people want him to return. Lil Baby's a guy who's heating up right now and who's in a positive limelight as of now. And, that's kind of cool. Like, he's a guy that, everyone kind of was soured on at the start, being he was like a Drake creation. But then, he gave himself his own identity, and now he's his own guy. Jack Harlow has put himself into the spotlight, and now he has to keep himself there. It's one thing to get a radio song. Do you see how it happened? Gucci gang, and I got balls in Atlanta, and fucking, and watch me whip, watch me that. All these guys that get on the radio and then get off the radio quicker than they got on. So, Jack Harlow just needs to stay big. He needs to stay positive. And I have no problem believing that Jack Harlow can be one of the rap superstars in the next 1 to 2 years. I definitely want this to happen. I'm not going to sit here and put in quotes he will be, but I definitely want him to be. Jay Gray 406 says, Gunna needs his respect. Gunna is a guy who sounds extremely lazy on just about every song he makes. He does have some high energy songs, high energy for Gunna, high energy, but he's definitely has a style that is definitely for a specific audience, an acquired listener. So Gunna's not going to be for everyone. Does he deserve his respect for being as big as he is right now without really, having to, start drama and everything? He just puts out music and people just listen. I definitely respect that. So yeah, he does need his respect for being a self-made artist, for being a guy who, has his peers and he can make music with his peers, but he's not really clamoring to be the star of as the feature on, a superstar song. He's not an attention hungry guy. So Gunna is a guy who stays out of trouble. I hear he's a snitch too, but that has nothing to, yeah, whatever. Like I seldomly talked about 6ix9ine's little snitching thing, because it was really to help save himself. So really, I don't have a big issue with it. But Gunna, the guy stays out of trouble. The guy doesn't start fights. He doesn't start drama. This is a guy who's just making lit, hype, kind of mellow hype music, So, I said mellow hype. That's a whole ass artist. But, Gunna does deserve a little respect, if not not a ton, but a little. So yeah, I agree with this. Stuck in Quarantine says Young Thug is top 10 of this generation, and Lil Baby is hand down one of the worst artists I've ever heard. Now, Young Thug being top 10 in this generation, as opposed to influence, I agree. As opposed to what exactly? Rapping? He's not even in the top 20, dude. I'm sorry to tell you. But if we're talking about overall, like, mixed skill with accolades and mixed, energy, we'll take out skill. Let's mix accolades with an energy that can be said. And yeah, Young Thug can definitely be in the top 10. So, you say Lil Baby is one of the worst artists you've ever heard. Now, that's an opinion just for you. But for me, Lil Baby's a guy who's maturing. He's a guy who I definitely want to see, stay as mature as he is. And he's kind of stepping outside of his old limelight. Like, the Perk 30's got me on jack, niggas tripping. Like, I like when an artist can give me some character development, and that's what I'm getting from Lil Baby. Now, I suppose it's his skill and his rap game. That can change. Maybe you just don't like his voice. Maybe you just don't like how he sounds. But, whatever the case may be, like, you gotta give him more than one listen. You gotta give guys second, third, fourth chances sometimes. So, really, I don't know what it will take for you to like Lil Baby, but definitely give him a chance. Definitely see definitely see if there's more to him than what he's given you so far. Mamba Man goes on to say that Offset is the best Migo and there's no debate. I agree. But let me give you my personal opinion right fast. I think that Offset is the best Migo as opposed to rap skill, all that. And Quavo is probably second and Takeoff is the third. Now, just because I think Takeoff is third doesn't mean I think he's a bad artist. They're all good rappers. The Migos are good collectively. They're better collectively than they are individually. But I say the only person that I would think could make a career of their own outside of the Migos is probably Offset. There's always that one guy in every group that just looks like, the star. Afterwards, One Direction had Harry Styles. NSYNC had Justin Timberlake. Outkast had Andre 3000. Odd Future had Tyler the Creator. It's just always gonna happen. Ray Shremmer had Sway Lee. Like, you're always gonna see it. You're always gonna see a breakout star in the group that's gonna eventually turn their heels and just walk away. But Offset, I feel like, has a more like the most Migo-y sound, if that makes sense. Like, they all sound alike anyways, but still, it's like, if I had to pick someone who was a trademark Migo, it'd be Offset. Someone to lead this group, it'd be Offset for sure. So yes, I agree with you. Keyshawn goes on to say that Danny Brown is the best Detroit rapper. Now, honestly, me being from Detroit, I should know this, right? We got Eminem, we got Dej Loaf, we got Angel Hayes, we got Big Sean, we got Danny Brown, we even T Grizzly, we got Sada Baby, we got all these good Detroit rappers, right? TJ X6, we got them all. We got so many different styles, but listen, I'm gonna spoil something for everyone here. As long as Eminem draws breath, he is the best Detroit rapper. Now, Danny Brown is one of the best Detroit rappers, one of the best rappers, period. But I'm sorry that as long as Eminem is still making music today, he counts as a current rapper. He counts as a rapper right now and today. I have to give it to Eminem with, like, not even a bias. It's just like common sense. Danny Brown is very good, but I think Eminem kind of edges him here. Mamba Man again says Tupac is good, but not a top 10 rapper. Very unpopular. And yes, sir, that is an extremely unpopular comment to make. Old heads love Tupac. The new generation only likes Tupac because the old generation does, and it's just like, you don't know who's a true supporter of the guy. Tupac is good, but to say that he's not a top 10 rapper, that is truly divisive. Now, I'd love to know as to why you think that he's not a top 10 rapper. I have gone on record to say that Tupac is not the greatest of all time. I have Eminem as my greatest of all time, as I've stated for the 900th time this month. But as opposed to whoever you think is 10 rappers better than Tupac, I definitely want to see your list, Mama Man. But him not being top 10, I mean, I got Eminem number 1, I got Biggie number 2, I got Tupac 3, I got Nas 4. Like, man, if I gotta make a top 50 greatest artist list of all time, if this is what y'all want, this is what y'all are gonna get. But man, that is super unpopular. And I mean, I agree he's not the greatest, but he's in the top 10 most definitely. He's kind of locked there, man. Mr. Evil Matter says that Nas best rapper alive. I've gone on record to say that I believe wholeheartedly 100% that Nas is the greatest rapper, the greatest pure rapper of all fucking time. I have said that Nas is the best rapper ever. There is few, I think, that can match or hold a candle up to Nas's lyricism and ability to go, like, I would expect Nas to be able to freestyle to me for like fucking, an hour straight and talk about how he enjoyed a peanut butter jelly sandwich. It's just that effortless to this man. Best rapper alive, I agree with that. But most people would be like, Nas isn't the best rapper of all time. Cardi B just sold fucking, 25 million fucking copies from her WAP song alone. That puts her higher than Nas. Like, no, bro, we're not talking about accolades. Rapper. We're talking about skill. Skill, which Cardi B's not even cracking top 150 at this fucking point. She ain't cracking top fucking 5 goddamn 100 if she keeps up with the way she's rapping. Same shit over and over. I listen to that WAP bullshit. Terrible. So, yeah. Nas, best rapper alive. I agree. I did say post unpopular opinions, and this is one. Vegetables are better than fruit by Daniel fucking T. What a god. I know this is troll, but I mean, let me get in on the fun, okay? Let me get in. If you want to click off the video right now, like, this is the last one right here. We're done talking about music. Let's get into fucking vegetables versus fruits now. Vegetables, we got motherfucking carrots and lettuce and beets and all this other shit versus a nice, delicious fucking pineapple, a mango, a juicy pear, a fucking I don't really like peaches, but a peach is nice, a plum, come on bro, an orange. Man, fruits just have so much like organic sweetness to it that you can respect. And then it's just fucking vegetables have, this like, it's like a reason why kids don't want to eat fucking vegetables. Shit just looks evil. Like, I look at a fucking turnip or some shit like that. Like, a turnip looks like they just pick the shit right out the ground no matter what you do. Like, a squash or some shit like that. Like, bro, I don't want to fucking touch something that looks like a alien dick or it's just nasty, dog. I don't want to do that. Why would I do that when I can go right over to Jamaica, my homeland, and go get me a fucking mango, swipe the skin off that bitch, take a nice big bite, and get the most fucking succulent, delicious fucking flavor you ever tasted? Man, god damn. Making me want some fruits, man. So why would you, like, anytime I get a flavor in a drink, bro, I'm going for the peach, the mango. I'm going for every fruit flavor, bro. There's a reason there's fruit flavored shit, not fucking vegetable flavored shit. You ever, other than that V8, you ever seen a carrot and carrot juice? Bruh, carrot Faygo? Nah, bruh. You ain't gonna see no fucking some soda with a vegetable flavor. Nah, dog, you're not seeing that. Straight delicious fruit. So no, Daniel T, it's crazy, but I don't agree with you. Fruits are 1,000% better than vegetables. I'll lose weight off of fucking fruit. I'll enjoy eating a fruit, bro. A vegetable is just gonna depress me, and that's just point blank. Period. Good night.